Just got this in the mail, and we're gonna go ahead and install it. As you can see, we need to add one more PCIe cable to it. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is take these out. Okay, use two hands, 1, 2, out. Then we can go behind, that's why we took this glass off here. Go behind, and underneath there's the clip. Move that out of the way. Clip's right back here. We're gonna push that clip down. Oh no, 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 no. No, we gotta loosen it first. Now after that, you can stick your hand behind, push that tab down. Hopefully I don't need to put this camera down. Push the tab down and wiggle this up. There we go. That was easy. Okay, now I'm stuck because I can't grab it with my other hand. So this is my, I guess, organized chaos here. There's that cable right there we got to hook up to. Everything else is hooked up just fine. Now this I will definitely need two hands to do, or else I will mess this up, or just push that back through that hole. So let me just do that with two hands and I'll be right back. Check it out, it's in. Make sure it's clipped in all the way. Make sure all the cables are in. Okay, so now I got it pretty set up, hopefully. Now we can take that last one off because I believe it's a 3. Yeah. 3 DIN or whatever you call it. Whew, there we go. Take that out. And we just gotta slip that in. And that's lined up. And just clip it in. There we go. There's the click. Oh my goodness. So the glass will go on, because this is where the glass goes right here. But okay, so I'm gonna plug these in. Freaking plugs are the other way. This one is on the top right here. Clip that in. This one, it's on the bottom. I gotta turn all those cables all around. Damn it. All right, let me do that. I'll be right back. All right, now that it's plugged in, cables turned around. It's as nice as it's gonna get. Okay. Make sure that these plugs are plugged in all the way. All right. No. So since I didn't want to explain at the time of building this, I will explain now. That sound is just my cords back there. One of them, one of the wires from my RGB combs decided to slip down and hit the fans. I adjusted them and it's better. And we have a video. super big video. Alright, so now that we have our GPU installed, we are going to get two things. We're going to get a display driver uninstaller. That way, any type of old display drivers or old GPU drivers that you have on your system, it will uninstall everything. So you can get a clean, start all over, brand new driver setup. I'll show you how to get that, which is right here. This is mine. And I will show you how to get the GPU drivers for a Radeon GPU. So I guess let's get started. Okay, so we're going to use your whatever internet you want to use. I'm using Edge. And we're going to type in, we're going to get the display driver uninstaller first. So we're going to type in DDU uninstaller. First one on there. And I will put down these links in the description. We're going to click on guru3d.com. This is the one I like to use. And I'll take you up to this screen. So what you're going to do then, scroll down. And we're in this section, the download location section. You're going to find where you're at. If you're on the East Coast of the US, then hit East Coast. If you're on the West Coast, like I am, then you're going to hit West Coast. Automatically. There we go. Okay, once that's installed, once that is downloaded, we can go and search for AMD. We can go AMD display driver or GPU drivers. Either or. It's going to come up to this AMD site, amd.com, English support, and bring you up to this. So you're going to go to graphics, whatever graphic card, AMD graphics card you have. I have a 7000 series, I have a 7900 series, and a 7900 XTX. Then we're going to hit submit. Over here, like it's asking, you're going to put your operating system in there. Windows 11, AMD Adrenaline software. Apparently they have a RGB tool. RGB tool. I got mine straight from Red Devil because that's what I have. We're going to hit the AMD software Adrenaline edition. And this is the 23.4.3. Alright, so you hit download. Go. I'm not going to sign up for the latest information. Alright, so let that download. Alright, so now that that's done, we can X out of this. Alright, so here's my screen, almost my whole screen. I'm going to have to move the camera a bit. So, you click on the File Explorer tab. Then you're going to pick where you downloaded your applications or your programs on. I download them, of course, in the download area. And then we're going to extract the Guru 3D first. I right click on it, I extract all. The screen pops up. I'm just going to hit extract. And it comes up with this. Double click on this folder. And then here's the 7-zip file with all your goodies in it. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to double click on this. It's going to come up with the 7-zip self-extracting archive. You're just going to hit extract. And that's going to extract your display driver uninstaller with everything else. I just put mine on the desktop, so we don't have to do anything with that. And then we're going to go back to downloads. Now this is the GPU driver. I'm gonna put this on the desktop. You don't have to, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna close this out. And then now we're going to go into safe mode. So to do that, we're gonna hit Shift, we're gonna hold down the Shift key, and then we're gonna hit Restart. Okay, so we're gonna do this, hold down the Shift key, and then with my third hand, we're gonna hit Restart. Okay, so when that's done, it's gonna bring you up to this screen. It's gonna give you a bunch of options. Continue on to Windows 11, turn off your PC, use a device. We're gonna go right here, troubleshooting. Click on that. Go to Advanced, and then go to Startup Settings. This is where you're gonna find, this is where you're gonna be able to use this. I'll do any of these when it restarts. We're just gonna go to hit Restart and let that restart again. Okay, so you're gonna come up with a screen that looks like it's blank, but you're gonna see this little message in the corner which says safe mode. So now you know you're in safe mode. The reason why we're going to safe mode is that's because that's what the DDU wants you to be in when you're uninstalling any type of any type of display drivers that's still on your PC. So it wants us to be in safe mode. So we're gonna click on this, double click, it'll open up. And then you will come to a screen just like this. Well, you may come to a warning screen, which you're just gonna say, yes, I accept the risk. And then you'll go to the settings area, which looks like this. Just leave it at default, that's what I do. Close that window, and then you'll come to the screen like this. I'm sorry, I'm holding this with my hand. I'm trying to hold it as still as possible. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit the type of, we're gonna go to GPU, and we're gonna go to, no, GPU. And I've had NVIDIA GPUs on there, never had an Intel, but we're gonna uninstall a AMD GPU. So you're just gonna hit AMD, and up here, these selections is not grayed out anymore. There are 3 selections you can do: clean and restart, clean and do not restart, clean and shut down. So let's say you want to do a display driver uninstaller for all the brands of GPUs. You're gonna hit clean and do not restart. As you can see, may cause issues like black screen. Don't worry about it, that's normal. And here's the log, and it's gonna tell you what it's doing. Let's see how still I can hold this. Okay, this will let you know that the uninstall is complete. Would you like to exit now? I'm gonna make sure that there's no other drivers on there. So I'm gonna go through the NVIDIA. You don't have to if you know for a fact that there's nothing on there. So I'm gonna hit no. Then you go to NVIDIA, do pretty much the same thing. And you don't have to watch this again. It should be fast though, because I don't think I have anything else on here. Alright, so once you uninstalled all your drivers that you think you've had hiding in your system, you can just hit exit now, and then we're going to go to restart. Just restart like normal, no problems. Alright, so it's going to restart just like normal. It may not have the right resolution on there, don't worry about that. So you're gonna go to your driver, double click on the driver, and then the Adrenaline install. I don't know what this is called. To me, it's a helper. Alright, so you don't have a display driver, that's normal. We're just gonna hit install. I'm gonna let that install everything on there. Alright, when that's done installing, this is the Adrenaline Edition AMD software. This is the installer. You can go to options. I'm gonna do full install, but if you don't want to do full install, let's say you're not gonna play with any of the you're not gonna be playing with any of the overclocking or undervolting or I believe fan curves as well, you can go straight to just the driver, and that's not gonna put up any type of I believe it's not gonna put up hotkeys. I know it's not gonna put up it's not gonna install any of the recording options that you can do with your GPU. I'm gonna leave that on, not that I record with it. I'm gonna leave it on full install, and I'm gonna hit install. Now your screen may flicker, and that's normal, so don't worry about that. Just let it install. Don't power off, don't do anything, just leave it alone. Alright, when that's done, you can leave this clicked on, allow AMD to collect anonymous usage information, up to you. I'm gonna uncheck that, and then we're gonna hit restart. And that's basically it. You can check out your new GPU driver, I guess, control panel by right-clicking on your mouse, and of course hitting the AMD Software Adrenaline Edition. Or if you have the NVIDIA and you downloaded that, which if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, you would have that one. Click on that, and you'll come to a quick setup, and then you can set everything up. If you want, I can show you how to set up the AMD GPU. I'm not an expert at it. I did have to go on the internet to try to learn what all the options are. For quick setup, I usually just go to esports, continue, and I don't leave it on this. I actually go into it and do some setups for this. But other than that, that's about it. You can go ahead and start playing some games, and if you upgraded to a 7900 XTX or a 4090, you can enjoy the higher frame rate from your previous GPU, or ray tracing if you have the 40 series. And I hope this helps somebody. I know I had fun doing it. So, you know, if you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment. If there's anything that I missed or anything that I could do better, let me know. That's about it. I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.